do you have like an orchestrator or arranger who you collaborate with, and what kinds of discussions do you have, and what do they bring to the table?
Yes, I work with fantastic orchestrator Giles, and yeah, I mean my demos are pretty explicit. Like I'm kind of, even to the point I sort of voice all the strings. I tend to go to that detail. Woodwinds and brass, I'm less explicit, but still quite explicit. But then it's a different thing in translating that to the real players. And obviously, the real players being so much more nuance and character that in articulation, dynamics, everything. And Giles is a master at reading what I've done and translating that into something meaningful and even better than it was. And then add in some, at times extend, I've maybe used a sample like extended technique or something, and he'll do some great version of that. Um, so yeah, and just kind of, and then I'll say, offer up some ideas for this section, flesh it out more or whatever. And he's really good at then the way he presents that is fantastic because he often it's like an optional layer. Like I did a lot of the orchestral recording was with the Fame's Orchestra in Macedonia, um, and they were fantastic by the way. Uh, and the system there is that overdubs are kind of you can overdub as much as you want. So that's fantastic because you can break stuff down into passes and overdub. So we sort of worked in kind of a modular way. There's quite a lot of systems on the scores, but yeah. So he brings a lot to the table. There's quite a lot of woodwind in the series too. So he helped steer me on that and sometimes you can get so wed to a sample. Um, so when you hear how he's actually voiced it on the real wins, it can be quite exciting.